in the singles match scheduled for one fall. With a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Hamilton, Ontario. Weighing in at 260 pounds, he is the Grinder.
Well, if you're a big fan of technical wrestling and lucha libre, this is not the match for you.
No.
This is going to be two hosses just hitting each other as hard as they possibly can. And Shaw has a gripe with the Bonecrusher, especially after what happened after the last show.
Are you talking about the free proctology exam?
Well, besides that,
Ontario, weighing in at 375 pounds, Bonecrusher.
will you put away that lighter? You're going to burn us alive.
It's bone crushing time, Hayes. Can you feel it?
Well, we were talking about the last show with these two individuals. It was the sticks fight. It looked like Shaw was going to get the victory, but Steve Bound, being quite the veteran in this sport, especially here in Ontario, capitalized on the situation, dumped Shaw out of the ring, and secured the victory. So Steve Brown 1-0 so far here in New Frontier. Shaw looking to avenge that loss to become 1-1. This is going to be a hoss fight. I can't wait. This is going to be just straight bare-knuckle fights. And you want to talk about a fight later, we're going to see one in Jesse Amato versus Tyler Hill, and that one's going to be uncomfortable to say the least, but...
Well, like you said, right, you got really, I will be honest with you, Hayes, I don't really like a lot of things about you, but you did get real in our prediction show, and you talked about everything that had happened with Jesse Amato, and him kind of crawling back in and, doing right by his friends, making amends. And there was somebody he was not able to make amends to, and Tyler Hill has a gripe with that. And we're going to see exactly how far that resentment goes later tonight. But right now, it's Bonecrusher versus Grinder time, baby. Listen, Brown, just do your job.
Dude, he will kill you in that ring.
Yeah, but
on this microphone.
Yeah, but I'm faster than you, so I can get away.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Listen, I pulled my lighter out for him. I was excited about it.
Well, Steve Brown's always in a mood. He's just one of those people. He's just always in a mood. And he likes taking that mood out on other people. And he's about to right now against Mark Shaw.
So if anything, what I did was get him more hyped up for this fight.
I mean, unintentionally. I mean, that could be looked at that way.
Hayes, despite what you may think, I don't do anything unintentionally. Everything has a plan, and unlike you, I may not have your veteran experience, but I know one thing about this wrestling business. I breathe it, I live it my entire life. So while you have 16 plus years in the business, I have 38 being a fan.
Well, we are all fans of professional wrestling. That's why we're here. And if you're a fan of, like I said, just dog-eat-dog fighting right now, you're in the right place. Oh.
Wow. It's like watching a tree trunk hit a tree trunk.
I didn't know trees could move. That's kind of cool. Oh, look at that, right to the eyes, though.
That was the point, that there was no... Oh, my God.
Steve Brown now, look at this.
This is why the Oshawa school system has failed so many children.
Right now, if Mark Shaw takes a couple more hits like this, he's going to think he's back in the third grade. I mean, Steve Brown can hit you into next week, and that's not a joke. I think he probably could break the multi-dimensional portal.
Yeah, for sure. But isn't grade 3
wait, listen. Oh! Suckered everybody in.
Did that at the last show, too, and you also cut me off at the last show. No, but seriously.
Well, you never know. One of these days he might throw that chop, and we're going to be like, oh.
But here, serious question, Hayes, serious question. Isn't grade 3 in Oshawa like kindergarten?
Can we just focus on the match, please? That's all I'm asking for.
Listen, I've been looking at my watch since the show started. I'm enjoying myself, but I can't wait to get the hell out of this one-horse town. By the way, there was like 7 weed dispensaries on the way up here.
Steve.
7 weed dispensaries on the same street. It's incredible.
You must be elated then. I'm just saying.
I absolutely was. If I had to be here, I might as well be high.
Well, maybe after this matchup, Steve Brown will partake. He might be able to finish this up a lot faster than maybe we're giving him credit for right now. Something seems off right now with the grinder. Hasn't really been.
It's the air in Oshawa. Can you blame the guy?
Right now, the life and the air is being choked right now out of the grinder, Mark Shaw, rather.
All right, you know what? I think I'm done with my insulting Oshawa pun for this match.
Jesus Christ. Well, I'll take it for right now. It's like Steve Brown's about to take these punches right to the head. I know that my transitions right now are fantastic.
Well, I gotta say this. Right now, Mark Shaw has risen and he's grinding. Huh?
Okay, that was not bad. That's not bad.
You know?
One more.
Oh, Shaw's hyped up.
Off the corner. Oh!
That spinning back elbow was like lights out. Steve Brown getting hyped up.
I mean, Brown is just... There's one thing that Steve Brown is not, and that is lacking in confidence when it comes to his own ability. And why not? I mean, you're as big as he is, strong as he is. When you have that experience factor to boot, like, it's just... It's intimidating, shall we say. I mean, Mark Shaw isn't intimidated by Steve Brown. That's why he wanted to be able to have, this second chance at, the Bonecrusher. But right now, it seems to be the wrong thing that he could have possibly done.
Absolutely. I think it was the stupidest decision Mark Shaw ever made. I mean, to actually go to the matchmaker or, email, whatever you want to say, reach the matchmaker, whichever way he did, and actually ask for this match, that's like, again, the matchmaker not firing you after you interfered in the match at the last show.
I never, you know what? You can look back at the tape. I never interfered once.
No,
I stood on the ringside.
You know what?
And I let Tarek do all the work, which is what's going to happen tonight, regardless of who his opponent's going to be. And I'm glad it's not Lufisto because, quite frankly, I didn't want to see her retire.
You know what? I'm going to put this out there right now. I'm going to put this out there to the matchmaker. I know he's always listening. He enjoys my commentary. He's told me so in emails. I'm going to say this much right now. If you keep going the way you're going, your ego will be your undoing. And I just hope the matchmaker maybe allows me to do some scouting so I can start bringing in talent to knock you and your horse, you will, that you hitched your wagon to off your pedestals.
Well, when you get a little bit more experience, kid, we'll talk. But right now, Steve Brown, chugga, choo-choo. Oh!
Missed the mark on that one.
Yeah, the train got derailed. Speaking of trains, though, we're going to see the night train in action later tonight. That's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait for that match with
Shaw trying again? Oh, there we go. He got all that. You got to do more than that to Steve Brown. I think he knows it. Oh.
I mean, he's still standing. You should keep doing it.
Is that an Elton John song? I'm still standing.
We're going to get hit with copyrights if you keep that up. Oh, there we go.
Survivor, feeling like a little kid.
Well, no one here came you sing.
He's done, baby. Steve Brown calling for it. Oh! Hello, Steve Brown. Meet Mark Shaw's elbow.
Shaw now off the ropes. Oh, meet Steve Brown's
elbow.
He didn't get all of it with that clothesline, but... Oh, he got enough, though.
And now the best part of any Steve Brown match. The music, baby.
Here's your winner, Bonecrusher.
Well, Steve Brown, like I said, did not get all of it when it comes to that clothesline, but quite frankly, I think at the end of the fist maybe caught him right on the butt of the jaw, which, again, you get hit there. All it takes is 3 seconds, and the Bonecrusher continues his winning ways here in New Frontier. Shaw's going to go back to the drawing board because clearly he was not ready to rise and grind against the Bonecrusher. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens with Steve Brown moving forward here in New Frontier, because the matchmaker was probably impressed.
Listen, you can't steal my puns. That was my pun. And you blatantly stole it because you can't think of anything original.
I honestly probably wasn't listening at that time.
Ugh. Copyright infringement. Copyright. Yeah! Way to go, Steve. Way to go. Now Mark Shaw looking a little worse for the wear. That clothesline definitely rang his bell.
Hey, I told you that the butt of the jaw, I think, got hit with the end of that clothesline with his fist. And again, you hit that part of the jaw, which is hidden by that, voluptuous beard of his.